As you probably know, a few days ago, community was celebrating the end of Red Dead Online. It's because on July 13th it was exactly 1 year since the last time we received any sort of a reasonable update in this game. And also Rockstar officially admitted that they are relocating resources from Red Dead Online to GTA 6 and therefore there will be no big updates in Red Dead Online this year. So basically it became obvious that Red Dead Online is officially dead and we decided to celebrate it in to make a funeral for this game. And you know what, this event brought a lot of attention from gaming media, hashtag RedDeadFuneral was trending, and even Roger Clark himself showed that he supports Red Dead Online community. And yes, Roger Clark is an actor who played Arthur Morgan in Red Dead Redemption 2. Previously I was calling him a voice actor behind Arthur Morgan, but it was my mistake. You know, with all this motion capture and stuff, it's much more than just voice acting. It's like real acting. Anyway, let me tell you how this Red Dead funeral went, and on the background I'm gonna be showing moments from my stream. First of all, I need to say that all this funeral idea belongs to Twitter account Red Dead News, more to person behind this Twitter account, Magnar, moderator of Red Dead Online subreddit. 1 week ago, before Rockstar even admitted that there will be no big updates in Red Dead Online, Magnar came up with this idea to make a funeral, and 1 day before the event he posted this on Twitter. Players all across the community should meet up, find others to play with and celebrate the game we love, the good times we've had and the friends we've made. We are asking players in our communities to meet up in Valentine or Blackwater dressed in your best, then head to Graveyard and pour one out for Red Dead Online. And that's exactly what players were doing on all the platforms, meeting up in Valentine or Blackwater, dressed in black usually, and you know, we're just making photos, because there was another part of an event. If you take any photos or record any cool videos you gather in, tag us in them. If you have any found memories and experience from Red Dead Online, tell us about them using RedDeadFuneral hashtag. Yes, this hashtag was an important part of an event. And you know what, this hashtag was trending all day, which definitely brought a lot of attention, and at the end of the day I saw these stats. It's pretty good, more than 6,000 tweets with this hashtag. Also people were using another familiar hashtag, Save Red Dead Online. Anyway, on my stream I plan to visit all the graveyards and just drink and eat beans. Because beans is like a local meme. If you played Red Dead Online for quite some time, you definitely know about it. So I was planning to make it solo, not inviting other players, just because you know in Red Dead Online there are still no invite-only lobbies. So there is a problem when you make in such community events. 1 or 2 trolls can ruin all the fun. They will just jump into your session and, you know, start shooting, throwing dynamites, and in some worst cases even DDoS other players in lobby, including streamer. By the way, there are invite-only lobbies in GTA Online, but in all these years Rockstar never managed to add the same thing to Red Dead Online. Just like small but highly requested features like second character slot, job creator, and so on. I'm not even talking about heists and robberies, and then they say, oh no, Red Dead Online is not profitable and we're not sure why, so we gonna stop making updates for it. Sorry for ranting. Anyway, I was planning to complete this event solo, but I met some player and soon other players started to jump in my lobby. And by the time I reached Graveyard in Rhodes, I saw full lobby of players wearing black and taking part in this funeral. It was a really cool moment because I repeat, I was not inviting anyone, it was not organized, but we still had full lobby of players taking part in this event. And at first it even was quite peaceful, no one was trying to ruin the fun, but you know what, trolls are gonna troll, griefers gonna grief. So when we were trying to make a group photo on Emerald Ranch's graveyard, explosions began. But it never stopped us. We also visited cemetery in Valentine, Strawberry, Blackwater, 2 cemeteries around Armadillo, and we finished our journey on a tumbleweed's graveyard. On each we were eating beans, drinking and making photos, which later were posted on Twitter with a hashtag. By the way, at the end of a stream I decided to escape these griefers to say a few words in a calm situation, and I jumped to other session. And in Valentine I met a random player who also was showing respect to Red Dead Online. So I just have to say, despite a few griefers, community in Red Dead Online is one of the greatest communities ever, and Rockstar are making a big mistake by neglecting this community, ignoring it for so long and even showing disrespect for such loyal players. But I mean, it's their choice. Anyway, as I've already mentioned, hashtag RedDeadFuneral was trending for the whole day, and most gaming media made an article about this event. IGN, Kotaku, pretty much everyone made some sort of an article, and unlike with Clown Movement or Save Red Dead Online movement, I don't have a hope that such attention from big gaming news websites will change anything. I mean, now I know for sure that it's not gonna affect the way Rockstar behaves and the way they treat community in Red Dead Online, because they just don't care, now it's obvious. But still, it was pleasant to see about how everyone is talking about Red Dead Online's community event. But even more interesting thing happened later in the evening. I saw a tweet from Roger Clark. Let me quote: "Although today it has my sympathies, I know this community will never die. Hashtag outlaws for life." And yeah, he's not using hashtag RedDeadFuneral or Save Red Dead Online, he's not saying Red Dead Online community, but it's obvious what he is talking about. It's his reaction to RedDeadFuneral. And by the way, I remind you that when Save Red Dead Online movement was happening, Roger also gave his opinion in it and showed support to the community, so it's not the first time he's supporting Red Dead Online community. And by the way, it's something that Rockstar and all the players who defend Rockstar saying that abandoning Red Dead Online is a smart business decision just don't understand. All these events like Clown Movement and Save Red Dead Online were not only about the game and its future, they were also about the way how Rockstar communicates with the community, how Rockstar actually ignores the community. I don't have data that Rockstar has, so I cannot tell for sure if abandoning Red Dead Online is a smart business decision. I think that it's not, I think that it's kinda stupid decision, but again, they have all the data and they are the one who making all these decisions. But what I know for sure is that ignoring such loyal and dedicated community, basically showing middle finger to this community, is not a good business decision. It's terrible business decision. There are no excuses for such behavior and it only will harm Rockstar Games. Anyway, big respect to Roger Clark for his constant support of Red Dead Online's community. By the way, yesterday it was his birthday, so happy birthday, Roger Clark. And by the way, which is kinda interesting, Rockstar didn't react to Roger Clark's birthday in any way. There was no congratulation tweet or something, and you might say it's okay, but you know what, some time ago Rockstar account was officially congratulating DJ Pooh with his birthday. And I might be wrong, but in my opinion Roger Clark is much more important person for this company. He've made much more work for it. I mean, his work on Arthur Morgan is iconic, and it is one of the reasons why Red Dead Redemption 2 sold 45 million copies. Not the main reason, but a pretty important. So I personally found it weird that they are congratulating DJ Pooh with his birthday and ignoring their leading actor. Anyway, let me know what do you think about all this stuff, about this event in the comments, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks to all my Patreon supporters, stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.